The Colorado Rapids are hosting the LA Galaxy this Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Colorado Rapids, 6 wins, 4 draws, 8 losses. LA Galaxy 1-5-12. Obviously, one of the worst starts ever for a MLS, the worst start ever for an MLS Cup defending champion. Colorado Rapids, however, are plus 110 home favorites. LA Galaxy plus 220 on the road. And the over 2.5 goals minus 170. Again, a big number. We're seeing that in MLS where like this 2.5 goal number just almost isn't playable in most matches anymore because it's either such a likelihood of it being over, you're getting a bad number, or it's so risky betting it that it might not come into play. However, oddly enough, there are 2 low-scoring plays and 1 official pick on a winner. We're going to throw over to Alex, who's picking a winner in this match.
Absolutely. Like I mentioned before, LA Galaxy going into Colorado, high altitude. There's been during this break, they're not walking in there getting any kind of result. I know Stefan is out. I understand this. This is, again, high altitude. The way LA Galaxy got 1 win on the year. I know Ricky Pooge is starting to train. Big deal. They're done for the year. Even if he comes back, they're not making the playoffs. Colorado home, I like the odds. That's why I'm taking them.
I like that a lot. You know, here we have the Galaxy. They're scoring 1 goal per game, and that's with a hot offense lately. It just doesn't really seem right to me to see an over this high.
I think Galaxy is going to get some wins in the second half of the season, but if you at the beginning of the season, you saw this game at Rapids, you're not guaranteed 3 points. I guarantee you defending champion or not. So right off the bat, going in there, it's going to be a tough game as is. The way the Galaxy form is, I'm just going to have to go with the Rapids to get another win in here.
I kind of like that play. I just want the under. Rapids have 2 straight 1-0 home losses, and they scored only a single goal in their previous 2 home games. So that's 4 home games in a row with 2 goals scored. This is a home-away splits game. That's what soccer's all about. And Colorado Rapids, in the last 4 games, haven't been scoring at home. LA Galaxy, again, they've been scoring a goal a game. That is the average. They've been scoring a little hotter recently, but like bringing your average up to 1 per game when you just won MLS Cup, not really going to do it for me. I can't really get excited about this match. I'm taking the under 2.5 goals at plus 140. I just think that it has, according to my model, 45.63% chance of hitting, almost 50%. And it's at plus 140. You're getting a lot of juice on what the sportsbook's offering here. And I know Dion also thinks this is going to be a low total.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a low total. And really what I looked at on this one, I went with both teams to score no, because the last 5 matches there in Colorado, 1 team has gotten shut out. And in the last 5 for Colorado, 4 out of their 5, there has been a shutout. And then a little bit different there for the Galaxy, but I just don't. I really like the odds on that with plus 160, so I went with both teams to score now.
The Galaxy are 2 out of their last 5. That would hit for them. So, totally possible. I think the thing that I looked at that made me swerve on this is the average LA Galaxy road game. Like throughout recent history, which I get has a place, but the average Galaxy road game is like 3.4 goals per game. The average Colorado home game is like 2.4. The average of the average is like 2.9 goals per game. So if both of these teams do sort of an average, over 2.5.
I agree. I mean, it's not up for me to agree. Numbers are numbers, right? But
yeah, that's what
team is going to be the one doing the scoring in this one. Which one?
That's what's tough, and that's why I kind of swerved a little bit, because the Galaxy's offense is finally capable of it. The players are healthy. Peck and Paintsil are finally healthy and healthy enough and have played a little bit to actually get a little bit of rhythm going. That was a thing at the start of the season, is they were kind of doing the injury dance, and they were on and they were off, and they were on and off, and one of them would be in and the other would be out. So they're finally getting a little rhythm going. Colorado is a team that has been inconsistent. I think that's the thing, is like sometimes I watch them play and I'm like, that is a really good team. And other times I watch them play and I'm like, that is a really bad team. And it's the same group of dudes and the same coach. And so who shows up, and it could be that they don't show up, but the Galaxy, runs out of gas, and this could be a 0-0 game.
It could. There's a lot of possibilities
3-3.
here. Dion is not picking which team is not going to score. He just says one is not. I have an under of 2.5 goals. Alex has Colorado at plus 115.